What's going on, guys? Another crazy morning day trading in the small account, making over $500 all before 10 a.m. Making 3 trades here. You'll see how it all goes down in this video. Jumping in short here on TTPH, looking for that drop down here. Got in there at 850 now. It's down. Gonna cover here soon. And covering there at 36. The reason I covered is it's got some support down there, but it looks like it's gonna go lower here. So I just ended up covering there on TTPH. Had some troubles with the microphone this morning doing some crazy stuff, but I'm going to break down the 3 trades that I made here on TTPH this morning, and I'll give you an idea of what's going on here. So TTPH jumped up this morning. It was up like 20% at one point, 20, like 5%, I guess. Probably higher than that. So it got up here at the high pre-market there at 975 and then just started pulling back. It had some news, but I don't think the news is that good really. So sometimes you got to really look into these things and see, if the news isn't that good, then sometimes it's a good short opportunity. So I ended up going short here, 1,000 shares at the 880 area, and you can see it pulled back. I was thinking about covering down here at the 840. One of the reasons is we had that support there earlier in the morning there at 845. I was like, okay, I'm going to let this one run. I'm going to really take a big profit here and see what happens. But I ended up having to cover there at 850 because it got stuck there at the 850 area. So I ended up making $300 there on TTPH. And then this morning, getting in there again at 850 short here because I had some support there, remember, at the 850 area. Got in short there at 850. It pulled back all the way down here to 821. I ended up covering there at 836. I didn't want to get stuck. So I ended up making another $140 there on TTPH. So I'm up $440 on the day right now with TTPH. And I went long. Actually, it's pretty funny. So you can see my P&L here. I went long on TTPH there above 850 as it broke through this 850 area and then covered at 865. So I just made a quick $150 there on TTPH. Playing it both ways this morning. Really amazing move here. So it broke over this high there at 850. You can see 850 double top. I mean, it was like an hour of just top on 850. So you can see there 850 area, top. It's finally broke through 850. It jumped up here to 869, 870 area. Ended up taking profit there at 865. So it worked out perfect there on TTPH. You can see right there. So this was the key area to watch. 850. It broke over 850. It broke over 850 there. It jumped up here to 860. And then on this next candle, I got there at 870, so I ended up taking profit there at 865. And it's just going lower and lower. Look at it go now, crashing down out. So one of the reasons that I covered where I did, you can see pre-market, we had support there. So I was thinking we might get a bounce there at the 838 area. It did not happen. It kind of did. It dropped down here to 820 on that candle and then jumped back up there to 851, got stuck at 851. Now it's pulling back there. I probably should have went short once again in this area, but I was talking to you guys and working on this recap here and the microphone stopped working, but now it's down here to $8, so ouch. Would be up another $500 here on TTPH going short there at 850, but overall happy to make over $500 in the first 8 minutes here. So can't complain about that. And you can see here TTPH pulling back down there to the 790 area. What did we talk about yesterday? We talked about this. I probably should have gave this one a little bit more time. I was already up big this morning. I already had some nice profit in the bank, but I was like, I'm not gonna get squeezed here. And I was kind of worried I might get this bounce at this 838 area and get another little pop up to the 870 area, and then I would end up covering there and end up losing. So going lower and lower. Here it goes, 791 now and lower. I knew something was going on because this morning it gapped up and then you can see pre-market it just did nothing but just lower, heading lower here, heading lower. It found some support there at the 838 area like I was talking about. Got back up there to 875 and then crash. So now it's down there to 780 now and it's not looking good. Down a full dollar from where I shorted at, down there to 750. So drop down here from 875 down to 750. Huge move there, dollar move all the way down here to 750. If I look at what was going on here, if you look really, this morning, like I said, had that support there at the 838 area. It bounced in this area, had this candle jumped up here to 851. So, watching the replay, if we watch it, probably looked like it was going to bounce there. Probably should have just gave it a little bit more time. It was holding this 830 area. I was thinking, okay, we might get a little bit of a bounce here, back up above that 850 area. I was already up on the day. I didn't want to risk any profits. Probably should have gave this one a little bit more time here, guys. It's funny because I made $500, but at the same time, I'm just sitting here thinking about how I could have made thousands of dollars. And, looking at that chart, you're thinking, okay, well, maybe it's going to bounce here. Maybe it's going to try to go back up to high of day. It was really volatile. It was really jumping around there. Had a lot of volume. It was bouncing. Can't tell the future. You can't tell the future. Nobody can tell the future here. So on that note, I'm done trading in the small accounts. I might do some other trading in some other accounts, but for the day right now, I'm done in the small account. I'm going to make this video, post it up. I got another video coming out later on today. It might come out kind of the same time as this video does. So get ready for that one. It's going to be a good one, I think. So hopefully you guys like that and enjoy it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will talk to you guys later on today.